My name is Dia Kumar, and this is my application for the Space for Humanity Air Zero G training program. I want to become a space communicator because I truly believe that the field of astronomy can only continue to thrive if people beyond the scientific community understand not just what we do, but why it matters. We live in a time where it's increasingly difficult to justify spending our time and resources studying objects that are so distant from our everyday lives. As scientists, we often explain how the universe works, but spend far less time or energy communicating why it's meaningful to ask these questions in the first place. Historically, this is a deeper conversation that has been missing, and it must be addressed. For me, science communication is about bridging that gap. It isn't just about sharing exciting discoveries or cool space facts. It's about helping people see why exploring the universe is a worthwhile human endeavor. When people understand the meaning behind scientific discovery, they are much more likely to value and support it. I feel I bring a perspective that is grounded less in the fascination with astronomical objects themselves and more in the belief that understanding our place in the universe is inherently worthwhile. I've wanted to study astrophysics since 5th grade, not because I looked through a telescope and had a life-changing moment or lived in a place with amazingly dark skies. Rather, I was captivated by the simple fact that the universe exists all around us, yet there's still so much that we don't understand about it. To me, this alone makes it worth studying. This way of thinking has continued to shape how I approach this field. Having just graduated from Caltech with a degree in astrophysics and planetary science, and now preparing to begin a Fulbright scholarship followed by a PhD, I find myself in a unique position. I've entered the world of research, just entered, and experienced the excitement of discovering new science, but I'm still close enough to remember what it feels like to stand outside of this world looking in. This perspective helps me recognize where the barriers are, not because science is inaccessible, but because the language and the culture surrounding it often are. To help bridge this gap, I started a podcast where I explain concepts like orbital resonances, the Fermi paradox, and planet formation in accessible ways. I also interview professors and translate their work for broader audiences and write articles with this same goal in mind. My aim has never been just to simplify astronomy, it's been to demystify it, to show that the excitement of astronomy and the excitement of discovery belongs to everyone. I've seen firsthand how much curiosity exists, even among people who have never had the opportunity to study science formally. Whether I'm speaking with students in my local community or relatives in villages in India, the questions people ask are remarkably similar. They want to understand things like black holes and the origins of the universe, but they often feel as though the subjects aren't meant for them or that they didn't have enough of an education to even approach those subjects. That's precisely why storytelling matters. It replaces intimidation with curiosity and helps people see that science isn't just reserved for experts. By sharing astronomy in ways that are approachable, I hope to help more people feel that they belong in this conversation and that the exploration of space is something that belongs to all of us, to all of humanity. In doing so, I also truly believe that the field of astronomy and space in general will have more support because more people will understand not just what we do, but why we do it and why it's so meaningful.